Hey everybody, this is Duck No Turkey and we're back here in another day of Magic the Gathering Arena. I created this Alchemy Humans uh, Effigy deck. So pretty much when I was playing with my mill deck, we were ranking up pretty well, and then I kept getting hit with this Humans deck. So I had to search. It's not online anywhere. Um, I believe this is going to be the next deck that you're going to start seeing popping up for the Alchemy. It has none of the nerfed or banned cards, so it's a good deck. It's definitely good. We're not running a sideboard. We don't have anything that learns. So let's get into the deck. I have four Luminarch or Lunarch veterans, so basically with this is going to be our first turn kind of gain life. This card is going to be following us through the whole time we're playing. Hopefully you guys can get this in first or second turn. If your opening hand does not have this in it or a Prosperous Innkeeper, you should probably not keep the hand. We're going with two Olenbach Escorts. So pretty much the Indestructible and Lifelink is kind of for this guy, since this guy just, once he gets the +1/+1 counters and just builds and builds, he's just a beast on his own. So the Valentine is definitely for the Lisette side. To pay one and to put the +1/+1s are really, really good. So like if you have the captain and you have a few left over at mana and you have that guy out, every time a creature comes in, you can just pay one. All your creatures get +1/+1, which is nice. Tenacious Pup, another really fierce one-drop. You guys have seen this in almost every deck that runs green. I like it here. It's also one of the few green cards in the deck, so it has to earn its spot, and it definitely did. Voice of the Blessed. If you guys are familiar with the Cleric deck, this guy can start ramping up very quickly, especially if you do a turn 2 after you did a turn 1 pup, which would probably be impossible because turn 1 would be a green and turn 2 would be 2 white, which doesn't happen. But yeah, if you can get this down second or third turn and it grows immediately and it's a beast. You got Prosperous Innkeeper, which you guys are all familiar with. This has been meta after meta, just sneaking its way in towards the end of every meta cycle. It's just really, really, really good to gain life and to get the treasure. It just has so many synergies for a 2-drop that we have to run it. Catilda here, it's a choice. I like to run it because it's just another 2-drop that gives you a 1/1. And then with this one, you know, everything coming into play off the top of your deck, because you can play creatures from the top of your deck, is going to be a 1/1 flyer. So, you know, taking a 3/3, I mean, it has great effects when it comes into play, but you want to grab your 1/1s. Trelisara, the Moon Dancer. So this one's going to be your combo with this guy. If you can get both of them onto the battlefield with a gain life synergy. So boom, boom, boom is ideal, or boom, boom, boom is ideal, or just boom and boom, because you will start getting through your deck just constantly playing creatures from the top of your deck. But this guy basically scries one whenever you put a +1/+1 counter on it, and whenever you gain life. We got the Brutal Cathar. So with the Brutal Cathar here, it's a strange one. I don't know if maybe you should run 4 aspirants or maybe 2 and 2, but I figured the Brutal Cathar here definitely does its job multiple times in multiple games. This is the big one, Wickerwing Effigy. So 3 mana, 1/4. Defender, you may look at the top card of your library at any time. You may cast creature spells from the top of your library. Whenever you cast a creature spell from your top of your library, it becomes a blackbird in addition to its other colors and types. It has flying and has a base power and toughness of 1. 1. So if you grab this off the top, it just immediately grows. You grab this off the top, it immediately grows. You also start getting flyers that can block all those scary cleric decks. And then of course, to top it off at the big mana slot is Inquisitor Captain, 4 mana for the 3/3. We have plenty of creatures with mana value 3 or less, almost everything in the deck other than him. And this will often get you past that turn where you need to gain a bunch of life and this and that. And usually when you only have a bunch of bombs in the deck, you will always get a bomb. Very rarely do you get like 2 veterans or 2 pups when you're dead in the waters. And then you got the Mary's Call. I'm using this as land because we aren't running the traditional 24 lands. We have 4, 8, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So to have these 3 extra for land is always good. Again, I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I will be back at the end for the deck talk. I'm going to keep this hand, see what we can do. See what we can do. Hoping for an untapped land here. It's alright. We'll get him for 1. Next turn we could play an assortment of things. Not drawing the land there kind of blows. Let's start adding some pressure, and he can kill that if he wants on his turn. Sure. Okay. And hopefully we can start going off next turn. Which would be nice. Alright, now we have a 7/7 in play. Hopefully he doesn't have a board wipe. Okay. See what he does here. Alright, another Baleful Mastery. Let's see if we can get this out. Nice. That will still take 3. No? Oh, we have no trample. My fault. Alright. He's looking for another board wipe. He might have another creature kill. Okay. Yep. We're getting another one off the top. Nice. I think we'll play the Coco next turn. Let's get the eye twitch out of there so we can attack comfortably. Sure. What is opponent gonna do? Okay. We'll get him down to 4 real quick, and then he can kill it. We'll draw a card. I'm not too sure why opponent's running blue. Maybe they have Hull Breaker for just like a late game. Nice. Let's see what he does here. Oh hoo hoo. That was a little salty. All right. Next turn we can attack for 3, 4, 5 flying. They have 1 blocker. Okay. We definitely have to start finding our life gain synergies. We're gaining plenty of life, but we're not really getting any payoff from it. Definitely wasn't expecting him to play this, but that's fine. Alright. We'll gain more life. Okay. We have plenty of land with this land coming in play, so if we can start snagging things off the top of our deck. Again, I don't think he really knows the combo, which we haven't really hit it yet. Nice. We're going to be gaining a lot of life here. We'll keep that on top. Infinite life. Nice. So he is going to have to exile this card, because I don't think he'll have a whatever spell. Can't really attack, but a 10/10 trample vigilance flying is always really nice. Let's see what opponent does. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flyers. So he's definitely hovering lethal next turn. We can let that go through. Alright. I think he does not have a board wipe here. That's fine. I definitely think we win next turn if he doesn't have a board wipe here. Alright. He did gain a bunch, but I do believe we're going to play this guy. We'll put him on the bottom. Auto pay. Put him on the bottom. Auto pay. We'll keep him at the top. And then we're going to attack out all right now and see what happens. The guys that don't have flying, I guess we don't have to attack with all in. Good game. Alright, I like this hand. Let's see what we can draw into. Alright, that's a good draw. Get him out. Alright, we're playing clerics. Oh, nice. like that, I like that. All right. And then next turn we could even play the Prosperous Innkeeper and the Cathar, depending on what he plays here. Yeah. Alright, so with the Cathar we'll take this guy. Alright. Alright, we got a 6/6. And my plan is to just play this, scry, let it go to, let it go to nighttime. Nice. And then next turn we can play Pup and Cathar, and then we'll take both of their apparitions. I doubt they have another one. That's fine. So, opponent does have a full hand, full of Inquisitor captains apparently. Still no real life gain from them yet. But that's fine. So next turn, if we find a spell to cast with this, we're now taking 3 of their creatures every turn. Well, every time it does a cycle. It's good for them, even better for us. We'll take 2 here. Yeah. That was a good draw. No attacks. We'll take this guy. Take this guy. This guy. All right. We're doing pretty well if you ask me. Of course, they will get most of their creatures back once they kill our Cathar, but we're really hoping they're not finding any apparitions or any exile tricks. And then hopefully next turn we can somehow try to turn this awkward corner. Yep. That's what I was afraid of. Good old Inquisitor caps. Okay. See? Nice. Hopefully we can start comboing off soon. Yep. Hopefully we got it. He's getting close to gaining a lot of life. But we do have an 8-8 on board, which is nice. Oh, he also has an 8-8. Oh, he has a 9-9. We'll take it. Alright, let's try to go off this turn, guys. Nice. Nice. Cool. We'll attack in for 15 here. Opponent is amazed. I don't think he's ever seen the combo before. We do have a little bit of a problem though. If he kills our Cathar, it brings a lot of strength and power to his board, which he did not have. I think we, no, okay. Boop. Boop. Play that guy. Alright guys, so you guys are seeing this deck pop off against your #1 Clerics deck out there. So we're ideally just looking for another 1-drop here, which I think we could find. Yep. There you go. Good game. I guess we can keep this hand. Start off with a white. Nice. Going to the green next. A lot of black decks that we're playing today. All right. I think because we drew the land, we can go like this right now. I like that. Cool. Next turn we can probably start attacking in, as long as he doesn't kill it. And he killed it. We'll get in with this guy. Good draw by us. Good draw. Alright. I don't think he'll have another Skyclave. But he could copy the Skyclave possibly. And if he gets a, that's fine. Sure. As much as I want to start getting the, well, let's try it. I don't want him next. I do want that. We could attack in here for 15. Opponent is going to have to block here. It's fine. Cool. Right now we're just gaining life at such a rapid rate. I don't know if they can keep up, but we'll see what they play this turn. Okay. So we're able to put that land on the bottom. And we can put that land on the bottom. And we could put that land on the bottom. And we could put that guy on the bottom. We'll put that land on the bottom. Good game. That's a mulligan. I like it. Yeah, we need this for the white land. Cool. It's fun. We'll get it in next turn. We can block the Usher with the Pup. And then we have the F&G, which he's might stop. fine. Are you going to attack with your Usher? Didn't think so. We want that. As long as he doesn't play another Spellbinder here, we'll be fine. He did play another Spellbinder, which alright, what is he gonna do? That's a fine top draw. Then next turn we can kind of start attacking in. Gotta see what he plays here. Okay. We're gonna draw it, so it's alright. So he has 6 blocking here. I promise, next turn, guys. Promise, I promise, I promise. 9, that's fine. We'll keep that on top. Keep it on top. Hopefully we go off this turn, chat. It's a shame we gotta put that on the bottom. And we got another one. Nice. Nice. Come on. That's how you gain your life back. And let's just do it one more time. And we can get one more creature in. It's just never ending, guys. This is like one of the best combos in Alchemy right now. Attack for 20. That's fine. And then let's just keep playing them out. No. Whatever. I personally don't care anymore. Alright. You can tell this is a workout for the old index finger there. Alright. And target creature you control with +1/+1 gains lifelink and indestructible. That's fine. You can attack in for 9. I don't even care. Good game. Hey guys, this is Duck No Turkey and we're back here with a deck talk. So while playing this deck was very, very good. It outpaced Clerics. It did everything that I wanted it to. It actually surprised me a lot of the times how synergetical it was and how easy to play it was. I also was popping over to Twitch, and I did see a few people on Twitch playing this. So I don't know if the deck got out there by the time I kind of created it. I saw some that weren't running any of the Deans, and I saw some that were running the 3-mana guy instead of the Cathilda. So I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. I wouldn't really change anything in this deck. I definitely think it's worth trying. It's definitely a combo deck and an early combo deck, which is always good in a meta. The only thing that is a downside is like your Divine Purges, your Meat Hook Massacres, your obvious board wipes. It totally destroys you. There's no indestructible in the deck except for Voice of the Blessed when it has 10 or more counters, which sometimes I think in a few of the videos you'll see we definitely did hit 10 counters on there. I think this was like a 20/20 at one point. So the deck is just real fun. Definitely would create it. It doesn't have too many rares, and the rares in the deck you should have already kind of had since they're not brand new. Captain, if you don't have it, it's definitely worth your whatever here, these guys, because this guy's going to be a beast for a very long time. So yeah, hope you guys liked it. Again, please like, subscribe, comment. It helps the channel so much. And every Friday night from 6 to 10 Eastern Time, we do a stream on Twitch. Friday Night Magic. Sometimes we'll watch some YouTube videos, but I hope you enjoyed the content. Have a good night.